All right, guys, I wanted to show you a new app that just came out that, in my opinion, is an absolute game changer. It's fantastic. I've been playing with it. It came out 2 days ago. I've been playing with it for the last 2 days, and as a matter of fact, I'm on an appointment that I just got right now from my website. And so, without doing any information before I came out here, I got about 20 minutes till my appointment. So I'm sitting around the corner, and I'm able to pull up everything. And let me show you exactly how it works. So first off, the app is Propstream. You guys have heard of Propstream before. The website's been around for a while. The app just came out literally 2 days ago, and it is absolutely fantastic. So I'm going to click on it, and I'm going to show you exactly how it works. So you got the app out. This is my appointment I have today on Old Glory Road. You click on it, and in seconds, literally in a second, you'll see all the data on the property. So we'll start off there. All the data, it's all your MLS data, and you can see it's 1,100 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath, all the information you want on it. The city assessment on it's 152, and this is interesting, so you'll be able to see just how off city assessments are. They purchased it in 2013 for $168,000. There's the buyer and seller's information. If you go up here, you'll see tax information. That gives you all the tax data, and then here is transaction history, and you can see who they bought it from. They bought it in 2013 for $168. Then I'll click on open loans. It says they got a loan for $171. The estimated loan balance is $146, and so you got all that data there. So that's just the data on the property. You'll also see there's a button to the right that says purchase document. If you wanted it, you can click that button. It'll give you the actual mortgage documents. I believe they charge $5 for that, and you don't really have a need for it in this particular case. So the next button over says comps, and this is where it's really interesting. So as you see here, it has all these comps here. I'm not gonna go through all of them, but what I am gonna show you is the ones that are identical. These are the ones you really want. So number one you'll see is 1,100 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So I click on that, click on the details, give it a second. I'm not in Wi-Fi. There we go. And so now you'll see I'm going to click right on transaction history. They've only owned it for 8 months, but you'll see they paid $222,000 for it, and they bought it from Joel Fortune. So you know he's a flipper. So he purchased this property and renovated it and resold it. So you see the retail value there is $222,000. But you can also go before that and see how much he paid for it. He paid $135,700 for it, and then he renovated it and resold it. So now I'm going to go back again. Oops, I start over again. Hang on. I'm going to go back again to those comps. Bear with me 1 second. There we go, comps. And hang on. It's loading. I got all kinds of text and stuff coming through. That's what's making it take an extra second. All right, so now this next one is 1,296. The one after that is 1,296, so we don't want either of those. But then the fourth one down is another 1,100 square feet, 3-bedroom, 2-bath. So I'll click on the details and transaction history. That one was just sold 5 months ago. And you can see it sold for $225,000, and this was purchased by an investor. This was an REO, a bank-owned foreclosure, was purchased for $142,000 in August of last year. So now you have definitive pricing. You know what an investor pays. You know what the retail price is exactly, $222,000 and $225,000. So now you're really strong going into your appointment because you know without a doubt, there's no question, these are identical houses. We got the information in a matter of seconds. So a couple other things I want to show you before I go off it. If you wanted to skip trace, you see there's a button there that says skip trace. It does, see on this particular one it says skip tracing is not available. On the other ones where it is available, let me get back to that. It'll give you the option to skip trace, and I'm sure they charge you something for it. Usually they're 10 to 50 cents per skip trace. If you wanted to mail them something, you can click the postcard button, pick the postcard you want, and hit send, and it'll do it straight from here with all the data you already have, so you know which the house is on it. If you needed directions, if you wanted the comp report, this is something that's really interesting too. If you wanted the actual reports that you're going to either share with your seller, or you wanted to go in when you're negotiating, you have the full reports on all of your comps that comes up. So you can do a full report. You can share it with them. If If you click that dock button, you'll see comparative market analysis, assessor's map, property comps. I'm just going to click on that for 1 second. I know it's going to take a second since I'm not with a good signal here, but we'll wait it out for you. So I believe, yeah, it's processing. There you go. So now it gives you a full report. Now, mind you, I didn't pick. You can click the ones you like and don't like. I didn't click any. I just hit the report. So this one will have all of them in, which all of them aren't good. Obviously, some of them are townhouses. Some of them are bigger square footage. But you could have, before you did it, just clicked on the ones that were identical, and it'll make up this report for you with the exact comps, and so you can see exactly how you came up with your value. And it's absolutely fantastic. I'm loving this so far. So the website's been around for a minute. I used to not like it. The data wasn't great. The data is awesome now. But more importantly, the app just came out 2 days ago. And when it first came out, I said, let me play with it for a little bit, make sure it's accurate, and it works. And it does. It's been fantastic. So I want to tell you guys about it. I know nobody wants another $97 a month thing you got to sign up for. So, you know, if you're not going on regular appointments, you do not need it if you have someone else doing comps for you. But if you are regularly working leads, going on appointments like I am, you know, I literally just got this appointment an hour ago. I didn't have to go anywhere or do any data research. I'm sitting here in front of the house right now and doing all my research in a matter of seconds. So if you're going on regular appointments, it's absolutely fantastic for you. So something to keep in mind. I'm putting a link right above this video or below the video, and that'll be for 7 days free. If you decide to use the 7 days for free, put a note in your calendar for about 5 days from now, so that if in fact you decide you want to cancel it, it'll be a reminder so you don't accidentally get charged. So sign up for it, do the free trial, put a note in your calendar to cancel it 5 days from now if you decide you want to, and then play with it for the next 5 days so you see how awesome it is, because I think this is absolutely a game changer to have accurate data at your fingertips. It's also the entire country. So if you're looking up a property in New York, New Jersey, California, it doesn't matter. You have the entire country's MLS, all the different MLSs, all the data right here at your fingertips on this app. That's all I have for you guys today. I'm going to put this link right above so you can get at least the 7 days for free and play with it. I think this is going to be absolutely fantastic, a game changer for everybody, and I will talk to you soon. Have